the forgotten artisan who created Korea's royal desserts, the untold palace story for most people today. Korean royal desserts, Yakgwa gokkum treats, honey cookies, and colorful ceremonial sweets seem like elegant creations made by palace chefs. But the truth is, many of these iconic desserts were created by one brilliant woman whose story was nearly erased from history. Her name was Han Seorin, a young woman born during the early Joseon dynasty in a small artisan village known for honey, grains, and medicinal herbs. Seorin came from a humble family, but she had an extraordinary gift. She could blend flavors and natural ingredients in ways that were both delicious and healing. Her mother used to say, "Sweetness is not only for pleasure, it can calm the mind, comfort the spirit, and restore the body." These words shaped Seorin's destiny. The journey to the palace when Seorin was 17, a government official traveling through her village tasted one of her handmade confections, a soft honey cookie infused with ginger and pine flower powder. He was astonished. He had never tasted anything so balanced, so fragrant, so royal. He immediately sent samples to the palace. Within a week, Seorin was summoned to the capital. Palace life was strict and intense. Every dish had rules, symbolism, and elegance. But Seorin was different. She brought creativity to a world defined by tradition. The birth of royal desserts. One winter, the crown prince fell ill. Palace doctors recommended herbal medicine, but the prince hated its bitterness. Seorin had an idea. She created a dessert using medicinal herbs, honey rice flour, sesame oil, and a special low-heat frying technique. The result was a soft, golden confection that later became known as Yakgwa, a dessert that tasted sweet yet held the healing properties of herbal medicine. The prince loved it. His health improved, and Seorin gained immediate respect. But she didn't stop there. She developed Dasik pressed tea cookies for noble tea ceremonies, Yugwa crispy honey rice puffs. For celebrations, gam rolls for palace banquets, elegant layered sweets for ancestral rituals. Her guiding philosophy was simple. Beauty, flavor, and healing must exist together. For the first time, desserts became more than snacks. They became symbols of purity, celebration, and royal grace. The hidden struggle. Despite her success, Seorin faced enormous challenges. Senior male palace chefs disliked her unconventional methods. Some accused her of dishonoring tradition. Others tried to take credit for her recipes. Worst of all, palace protocol forbade recording the names of low-class or female artisans. So, although the palace continued to use her desserts for ceremonies, her name was never written into the official royal cookbooks. Seorin became invisible. Her creations became famous, but she did not. Her silent legacy. When Seorin grew older, she secretly documented her techniques in small notebooks. She passed them to village women who continued her craft, preserving her methods in homes, markets, and local celebrations. Long after her death, her desserts spread across Korea. What began as palace-exclusive sweets became beloved comfort food for all people. Every piece of Yakgwa, every Dasik mold pattern, every crispy Yugwa is part of her silent legacy. She may not appear in historical records, but in every Korean holiday, ceremony, and celebration, Han Seorin's artistry lives on. Her story reminds us that behind the beauty of royal deserts was not only elegance, but creativity, struggle, and the silent brilliance of a forgotten woman.